Hello and welcome back to English Classes Online. My name is Benjamin. Today we are going to look at IELTS Listening Practice Test on multiple choice questions. Without much ado, let's dive into the lesson. In previous lessons, we looked at different question types and we have been looking at, practice tests on different question types. And today we are going to look at multiple choice questions, how to answer multiple choice questions in the IELTS listening test. So let's look at, look at a sample. Sorry, this actually. Okay, so this is one of the samples of multiple choice questions. It can feature in section 2. This is one of them. So here you see questions 11 and 12. You are to choose two letters A to E, which two age groups are taking increasing numbers of holidays with BC travel. So you have to examine the question and look at the instruction you are given. Now let's look at another sample. Now this is actually the official listening sample task, and we are going to examine this, all right? Is multiple choice to be used with IELTS listening recording. We are going to listen to the recording, but I want you to take note of the fact that the procedure is simple. Before you start listening to the audio recording, you are usually given some time to look at the questions. So right here, we have the questions in front of us, and this is how you are going to have the questions right in front of you, and you have the chance to look at the questions before you start listening to the speaker in the audio. Now, during this short time, you examine the questions. This is part 1, questions 9 and 10. And the instruction is this: choose the correct letter, A, B, or C. That is the instruction. So here, you are going to look for type of insurance chosen. So this is what you are going to listen for. When the audio starts, you will be listening for the type of insurance chosen. Is it economy? Is it standard? Or is it premium? Now, whichever one, you choose the correct option, A, B, or C. Then you go to question number 10. Customer wants goods delivered to, is it to the port, to home, is it home or depot? So you listen to this. So at this point, we are going to listen to the audio and take notes of the fact that while listening to the audio, the question is right in front of you. And once you identify the correct answer, you enter it in the question paper. All right. So this is the question paper. So now, once the answer is known, then you pick the one. All right. You choose the one, you underline it. Is all right. You underline it, either A, B, or C. That is what you should do. So right now we are going to listen to the audio.
Okay, right. Now, obviously, insurance is an important thing to consider, and our companies are able to offer very good rates in a number of different all-inclusive packages.
Sorry, could you explain a bit more?
Yes, sorry. There's really three rates according to quality of insurance cover. There's the highest comprehensive cover, which is premium rate. Then there's standard rate, and then there's economy rate. That one will only cover the cost of the contents second hand.
I've been stung before with economy insurance, so I'll go for the highest.
And can I just check, would you want home delivery or to a local depot, or would you want to pick it up at the nearest port?
The port would be fine. I've got transport that end.
Fine. And will you be paying by credit card?
Can I pay by check?
So here you can see that the audio actually disclosed the answers. You know, the respondent chose premium, the highest. They say we go for the highest, all right? Then he wants the goods delivered to the port. So you heard that clearly in the audio, and that is exactly what you need to do. You will focus your attention on the questions and at the same time listening to the audio. And once you get the answer, then of course you choose, you underline, okay? So that is exactly the way to go. Now let's take a look at the transcript for the listening, the IELTS listening recording 2 here. Here you can see a customer has been arranging with a shipping agent to send a large box overseas. This is the last part of the conversation. So you can see that different types of questions can feature, all right? So the first speaker says, okay, right. Now, obviously, insurance is an important thing to consider, and our companies are able to offer very good rates in a number of different all-inclusive packages. And then the customer then answers, sorry, could you explain a bit more? And then the agent says, yes, sorry. There's really three rates according to quality of insurance cover. There's the highest comprehensive cover, which is premium rate. So take note, the highest is the premium rate, okay? Then there's standard rate, and then there's economy rate. That one will only cover the cost of the contents secondhand. Then the customer says, oh, I've been stung with before with economy insurance, so I'll go for the highest. So that tells you that the answer is the premium. The customer is going for the premium because the highest comprehensive cover is the premium rate. And so, and the customer says he doesn't want to go back to the economy insurance, which he was stung with before. Now he will go for the highest. And that means he's going for the premium rate. So take note that the answer is the premium, because we have seen here that, you know, you can see here that there's the highest comprehensive cover, which is the premium rate. And the customer say you go for the highest. So the answer is the premium rate. Then, okay. Then the agent says, and can I just check, would you want home delivery or to a local depot, or would you want to pick it up at the nearest port? You see, those are the options given. The port will be fine. I've got transport that end. So he has chosen the ports. That is the option. Okay. Then the agent says, fine, and will you be paying by credit card? And the customer says, can I pay by check? So you can see this, the conversation discloses the answers. And so you can see finally, these are the answers. The answer to number 9 is C, and the answer to number 10 is A. So let's go back and we can look at this again. So you can see to number 9, type of insurance chosen is C, premium. And number 10, customer wants goods delivered to A, which is the port. So this is how to really follow a simple procedure and answer the questions. Once you understand the procedure, all the questions will appear quite simple for you to solve. And this is where we draw the curtain on today's lesson. I hope you learned and enjoyed the class. I look forward to seeing you in the next class. Goodbye for now and remain blessed.